Surely they're worth 1,500 drachmi.
1,200?
Sir, this is a set. You get husband and wife together.
1,250?
Deal!
No. This can't... How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
You should tear this Kingfisher open with his own blades and hang the corpse as a warning to any who would dare cross Envia.
Typical Misthios thinking. It's not that simple. Agapios, tell him.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew, there's no way he could be involved in this.
When your brother died, did you see his body?
No. No body at all. No sign, no word, nothing. After Mater died, Pater was not as fit to feed us as he once was. So my brother made sure we never went hungry. He would fish every day until he didn't return.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Neritos. His name was Neritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing. But he always looked out for me.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I am sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Misthios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The Magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I'm in. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
I know a farmer who's had dealings with the dagger's inner circle. If anyone's seen the Kingfishers,
I should pay him a visit.
there is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City.
We are in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does...
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave I trust waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretri.
A farmer who's had dealings with the... I've met your farmer. He didn't know...
Did you try mentioning my name?
I didn't know you were famous, Agapios.
I'm not saying I'm famous, but in certain circle.
You mentioned an evil...
The theater in Kalki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Misthios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the mind.
You seem well connected.
For a slave, we see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Leads, warnings.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother...
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all.
Misios, over here. Did Agapio send you?
Yes.
Were you followed?
No?
Are you sure you weren't followed?
Even I can't be completely sure I wasn't followed.
Then we're in great danger.
I'm a Misios. It's a dangerous line of work.
Not like this. Not like the dagger. Their corruption, their reach, it's limitless. They're watching that shipwreck, and I don't doubt they're watching you.
What exactly went down with the ship?
I'm not sure. All I know is that this particular ship was part of the dagger's fleet. They keep trying to salvage whatever's down there. If it's important to the dagger, then it's important to us.
How do you know the dagger is watching the shipwreck?
I see them row out to it. Men dive down and never come up. Those who do are half-drowned and terrified. They're forced to go back down again and again until they're dead. The dagger's looking for something and won't stop until they've found it.
How did you get involved in all of this?
It was my master's boat that engaged the dagger's ship. But he and many of his men perished in the ensuing battle.
I will get whatever's down there.
Thank you. Is there anything you need to know before leaving?
Where exactly is the shipwreck?
Directly south of here. You can't miss it. Some of the debris is still visible on the surface.
You must know a few things about Agapios.
Oh, I could tell you many things about Agapios. But I'll tell you the only thing that matters. He's a good man.
I have enough to go on.
Whatever's in the ship's cargo is of great interest to the dagger. If you can get it, then maybe my master didn't die for nothing. Meet me down in a retro...
There it is, the shipwreck. debris from the dagger's sunken ship. Unusual blade. This must be what the dagger's after. Now to find the woman in Eretria. These ruins are a good reminder.
Who were those men?
It's better not knowing.
Those men, are they from death?
Do not say it.
Tell me why. What's your interest in the city?
Nislos, over here. Somebody help me!
Better make sure the woman's okay. Are you hurt? Don't be afraid. You're safe.
Thank you for saving my life. Did you find anything?
I found this blade, covered in strange markings. The important item the dagger were after was... a dagger?
This blade, it's used for sacrifices in the name of Achilles. The dagger must be devoted to him. Find the right temple of Achilles, and you'll find the dagger. But which is the right temple?
What will you do once the dagger's gone?
It'll be nice to live without fear, but I'm still a slave without a master.
A slave without a master is free. Agapios will know when I show the blade to him. You should find a safe place to lie low until this is over.
There's nowhere for me to go. I only have the clothes on my back.
Here, this should help you get started.
Thank you, Misthios. I'll never forget what you've given me. Freedom.
Still need to meet all of Agapios' contacts. Come on. Got anything, Hunter?
Not much food around lately. Since the plague, there's not enough farmers and...
Sounds sensible.
There's sharks in these waters, though. I'm not equipped for those.
And you want me?
Yes. All of...
I'm in.
Thank you, Miss...
I'll come back when I'm...
Yeah!
Come on.
Come on!
If it isn't the mighty Misthios with the broken spear, how would you like to raise that blade alongside Spartan warriors?
Depends on how much true Spartan warriors can pay.
A capable Misthios such as yourself would be well compensated.
You've got my sword.
Good. Ah!